Yes. It is Monday the 15th of July, 2 days after my birthday. Yes. Now, this Oregon law protects public and nonprofit employees from retaliation for whistleblowing. Under state civil rights law, public employers may not lawfully retaliate against any employee who has disclosed information that the employee reasonably believes is evidence of a violation of any federal or state law, rule, or regulation by the agency. Now, I know I did email quite a few of the employees of public, yes, agencies and departments. There's the Seattle Police Department. Are you concerned about demotion, promotion, or your compensation for not being responsible of a good faith report of the violating of the state of Washington's laws? There's Saint Peter, yeah, and then there's Peter the First. Now let's say instead of being Saint Peter, yes, I'm Peter the First today, a man with a strong feeling and determination that I should sue every state of the United States for not making good faith reports, yes, of federal election laws. Now, let's say you didn't want that money in the individual states. Yes. Your thought was, well, we're more concerned about direct current electricity than we are about alternating current electricity. And we have no obligation outside of our individual states to report any violating of federal election laws. Could you get me the federal election? See, I might not be a resident of Oregon. Yes, I might not be a resident of California. I'm thinking that you really did not want your assets as individual states. See, when I go through all the states of the United States that I've emailed, yes, and I inform them of second degree torture and agony, yes, because of the use of the forgery of the petitioner known as Heidi Lee Budner, yes, he did, and the ex officio Superior Court clerk, and quite possibly court commissioner. I'm 80% sure that it's an actual forgery, yes. And then there's the fraud of the disillusion of marriage and the child abuse of my sons being taken from me, and they're not having a father for the last 8 years. And then there's the neglect of them being in the wrong grades. I thought for sure that somebody was intentionally wanting me to not vote in any election of any state of the United States. You really don't want those assets as individual states, do you? Now, somebody falsified my state issued identification, changed my name, my weight, my height, changed my last known address to 1023 Kitchen Dick Road. And if I tried to get it reissued as a state issued identification so that I could vote as a voter, I'd have to change my height and weight from my last driver's license. Now, whistleblowing plays an important role in the health of organizations. The ability to report mismanagement and abuse is not only protected by law, but can also help improve the efficiency of public agencies and nonprofit.